Hey, what's up everybody? Yes, this is BertMyster, and thank gods I am not sick, and thank goodness we can take a breather, that the next war room we're gonna do hopefully goes smoothly. Yes, so let's go ahead and say we've completed half of the war rooms. Yes, 10 war rooms out of the possible of 20 with just 10 more to go. Yay, we're at the halfway point, but we're gonna get stopped by this war room. Yes, Bounty River. And we're introduced to a new CEO who has been hiding all this time because she's shy. Well, she's not shy, she's evil. Yes, and guess who we're gonna use in this war room? Well, if you thought it was Mr. Fat Bastard Drake, nope. We're gonna have to use the indirect king, Grit. Huh. Yeah, trust me, this war room has no choice to use this guy. Now here's the problem with this war room, and by far it's one of the most irritating war rooms so far out of the top 10 war rooms I hate. Yes, the speed and the power kills ya. The speed to pass this war room is 22 days. To keep the S is 25 days, so that's what I'm going to have to target. Now this video is a two-parter, as it says at the top of the screen, it's a part 1. Now, here's the thing that makes you want to rip your hair out of your head. Is to pass and destroy 6 to 7 of Sonja's units in one turn. Yep, this war room is going to be truly hard to do with 6 to 7 units, despite it being how easy it looks. Nope, it's not. So let's go ahead and build 3 infantries, and I don't even think you have to worry about using or losing too many units. I think it's most likely 4 to 5, but depending on how many you build, don't lose any indirect units. That's the gimmick to this war room. Now, as much as I'm going to try and speed this war room as fast as I can because YouTube's time limit is 15. Yeah, trust me, I hate that damn thing. What you want to do in this war room, by far anything that I've ever had the misfortune to have to try and pull off, is building a lot of indirect units. Yay, so this is just basically a long distance fight. Man, I wonder if I should call collect just to actually have somebody send these indirect units to Sonja's base over there. Yeah, sad to say I don't have any kind of collect calls to deal with that. Yeah, I know people, bad joke, whatevers. So yeah, with this war room already being the pain of my existence, there's a lot of them, is these ocean units. Oh, I really hate ocean units by far anything that I've ever had to deal with because of one problem. Yes, ocean units are truly not my best friend. I really hate ocean units because of one reason. As you can kind of see how very irritating these ocean units are because of them traveling in the ocean and they only have a certain range of movement. But I guess in all wars, you have to deal with them. So let's just go ahead and just suck it up. So as much as I'm going to target 25 days to pass this war room, I'm only hoping and praying that everything goes smoothly. Trust me, as much as I know by experience that Sonja thinks that she's the smarty pants in the whole entire Advance Wars game, yeah, that'll have to spice to say that I really hate this bitch. Well, yeah, sorry to say it, but she is one. She thinks she knows it all, that's why she's the book nerd. Now the only problem I'm going to have, of course, with noise being irritating, is the ultimate problem of building indirect units right in the beginning of this game. Believe me, I really hope and pray that I can do this. I'm already getting just irritated of this war room. I really don't like it. And since I'm going to need those 2 landers here to survive through the battle, I'm going to just try and see if I can build my rocket units, which are battleships. Yeah, remember in my video of Solo Harbor? Yeah, Grit's units are actually battleships, which his rocket units are since they have 1 range extra, which is kind of nice about Grit. Yeah, that's the thing I like about Grit, is his indirect units have longer range, which is kind of nice. But you expect them to be pretty strong in attack, right? Well, here's the sad part about Grit. He's not strong in attack with those indirect units, which really sucks. So as much as I'm just going to end the turn, yeah, trust me, this is what the quick thing about this game. I'm going to end it fast, not try to think of a strategy, and hopefully the strategy pulls off. As much as I'm going to need every minute and every second to count, that's the problem with this war room. Now, since we already know we can see what's wrong with this war room is the ultimate problem of Grit trying to move as fast as we can since he doesn't have his indirect units yet. Suffice to say, I'm not going to need to worry about that because I'm not the one that's going to complain about how bad this war room is already. Yeah, trust me, I truly don't like this war room, and let's go ahead and end our turn. And we're in 8 days. Yeah, this is the fastest time I ever tried to complete this war room. Well, since I did my first attempt, which was on my handheld console, sad to say I didn't get the pleasant rank I was expecting, which was the ultimate A rank, and that just sucked a lot. Yeah, it was a 940 if I'm not mistaken, and that just pissed me off from beyond beliefs. So as much as I'm going to try and do the unthinkable here, of just trying to catch this thing, yeah, you're going to need as lot of indirect units as you can. But just to be sure that you do build a lot of indirect units, which will stop Sonya from attacking. Therefore, you can rest assured the first part is going to be boring. I'm not even going to attack anything. I'm not even going to take my anger out, which by far this war room isn't even going to be troublesome to deal with. Yeah, I know what you're also thinking. Why would I be wasting my time on this war room? It's not even that hard. Well, sad to say, yes it is hard. It's hard if the enemy doesn't want to cooperate, and I forgot the infantry was there. Yep, that's the problem with me. I sort of forget all the time that I have other units in this game besides what they are right there. So, since we can kind of take joy that I can end my turn because there are no units for me to attack right now. Yeah, that's the thing I like about this. I can actually take a little bit of a breather and just kind of jump into this process. So as much as we can start attacking, which is kind of nice, I'm going to take 2 cheap shots real quickly. Yes, I'm going to attack this infantry right here because by far the infantry is going to be truly irritating to have to deal with. Believe me by experience, people, I know, because this war room is already kind of nerve-wracking to have to go through. I mean, why would this war room be so troublesome? Well, if you actually thought this war room wasn't going to be troublesome because of how many units Sonya has and how much funds, nope, not even close. So as much as I don't want to kind of destroy any units right now because of, yeah, you can kind of see it already. The battleship is built, the sub is built, and the cruiser is built. As much as I want Sonya to kind of drop some units because she's going to kind of need to if I'm going to kill all these units into existence. So let's go ahead and destroy 3 units in 1 turn. Oh, I should have built another rocket. Bye-bye. And you're dead too. And I don't know if you're gonna die, but whatever. So yes, time to bring out the heavy artillery. Yes, the battleship. Yes, the battleship is the longest range unit in this game, which is kind of like the best unit you want to have in this game. Sorry, I kind of slur up on my words a lot. Yeah, I'm not the best recorder here, people, so sue me. Also note, if you have the rockets there, you want, by far, to have your ocean units stay there for a long time. Well, the good news is that I can actually take a little bit of a cheap shot to this sub who's trying to sneak in past my unit. You're not getting away that easy, mister. Yeah, be a good little sub and just die, please. Thank you. So as much as you also want to take the advantage of building 1 MD tank and the APC, which that APC, like I said before, people, you're going to need it to survive through the entire battle. Also note that you really don't have to kind of save your infantry over there. You can let them just stay on that shore because they're going to be safe. But then again, I hate this war room already, so we're in the 9-minute limit. Yeah, there's nothing much to say about this war room. Oh, and let's go ahead and introduce the most worthless power ever in the game. Enhanced Vision, which Sonya has. Yeah, that power is just pathetic. Trust me, it's just so bad that Sonya is in this war room and she totally sucks. This is what makes her useless in this war room because there are no fog of war rooms to have to deal with, which, like I said before, and I'll say it again, Sonya, I don't know why you're in this war room. You're not even in any fog of war mission, and sad to say, you're not even in any of these war rooms. So why bother? Well, I don't care, but you truly do suck in this game, and you truly are an embarrassing seal to have to be in. Yeah, I know, people. It's not that I have to say that Sonya's pathetic. No, 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 no. She gets worser in the second version, which I think I sort of forgot to talk about her. Well, let's go ahead and just talk about this seal anyways. As you can kind of see, there are question marks on her units. She basically has the authority to hide her unit's HP power a lot, which sort of makes her a threat because she can sort of use her units to somehow manipulate their power and their health. So yeah, that just sucks a lot. Now, as much as I already know that these units aren't going to cooperate, which is why I need the battleship to be built, yeah, this is kind of like the ultimate thing I hate about this war room. I mean, it's too long, and trying to make sure everything gets cooperated, oh, that's why I probably don't have enough funds. Yeah, I only hate this war room because of just how long and boring it is. I mean, it's so tedious. Just having to destroy all these ocean units that just come by. Yeah, truly troublesome, but I revel over my insanity to say that I wish this war room wasn't so boring. Yeah, trust me, I hate this war room. That equals the word hate. I hate this war room because it's boring. That's just how nerve-wracking it is. And as much as I want this unit to go away, yes, this stupid blasted rocket unit. I only wish that my own CO would get his power meter. It would make this war room so much easy to pass. But that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. No, 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 no. So since I'm already gonna just build some more indirect units to try and build up my squad of long distance weapons, this is where everything's gonna turn bad. As you can see, there are a lot of indirect units right there. Yep, and you want to do everything in your power to destroy those bloody subs. Those subs are truly the problem that's gonna stop your units from kind of catching all these things. And really why you want to build the battleship ASAP. Trust me, as much as those indirect units will run like a little coward as they are because they don't want to get killed, I only wish there was a port that was close by so I can just start building these little ocean units into existence. Yep, your history. Oh, and I don't think I'm going to have enough time to kill this guy. Oh, and I'm not even going to have enough time to try and blow this guy up. Oh, that's just great. Yeah, sad to say, I don't even like this war room, I swear. It's just too drawn out, too boring, and even worse is that those units up there aren't cooperating, which makes this war room even more tedious. Oh, stop running away, you little ninny. Yes, you bitch, stop running away. Sad to say, I'm gonna have to kill you right around here so I can kick your sorry bloody butt. Yeah, I've lost my patience with this war room already, by far anything I had to deal with so far. And since we can kind of take a sigh of relief that I don't really have to worry too much about these units being brought into existence. Yeah, like I said, this war room is just irritating, I swear. It's not too much of how many times you gotta do it, and oh boy, I'm gonna cut it short here, people. Yeah, I talk too much, and see you guys in part 2. Hopefully I can pass it without doing a part 3.